We are set to bring you baseball from one. Digging in, number 40, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets into first for out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Throw to first or get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman.
A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here. Bases in.
The right fielder, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a route to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. There's Baez, Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Javier Baez, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Eflin is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, man, you have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Turned on down the line. Foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jason Hayward now, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's 1 for 4. No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Throwing won't get him. So it's 1st and 3 with 2 away. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Cubs squat. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hernandez.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's there and records the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more.
And we'll have to leave it there. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Castellanos A 27-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he misses. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Gene Segura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly court, and that will bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's throw into right. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Harper is off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a line to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded to the right. Oh, it's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. on second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez on the grass for the first in plenty of time and decided. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And in the fifth inning, they'll start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Fouled off. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in his. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he can't field it cleanly. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been.
And we'll have to leave it there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 40. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bryant is there, and he has it for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit out towards second. Hernandez moving to his right, and quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Rounding in, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Chris Bryant now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Now with the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line hard. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and a strike to count. There goes the runner. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And it's gone. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Digging in, Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't work.
Meanwhile here, this ball's getting ready to ground out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with the triple so far in this one. Ground ball foul down the left side. Short for Segura. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball 1-0. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat to a throw in the corner.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Daniel.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Descalso, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself.
And the right fielder is there. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
Jay Bruce is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff at the top of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Adam Morgan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard but foul as this ends up over by the first base dugout. From the belt, the pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike, but no chance to recover. One is on at first after the strikeout. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just hit past his outstretched arm on the base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit.
Now, but that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. He's set and the pitch. Ball and no strikes. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. A bouncer up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 down to start the inning. Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A pause, and the 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward head-to-head with Adam Morgan. An impressive 4 for 7. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be looking for something he could drop. Nick Pivetta takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.